Thank you.
Commissioner Peter Wood.
Hi, good afternoon. I'm Peter Wood. I'm an ANC commissioner in 1C03 in Adams Morgan, and I'm just here testifying in my individual capacity as commissioner today. I just have two main points that I want to bring up. There's quite a bit of good commentary that's come from others, and I think will come after me as well. But the two main things I want to point out, one, a lot of effort, as I think has already been made clear, has come from ANC commissioners who have organized independently around this issue. It's not uncommon for ANC commissioners to get overlooked or ignored, and we haven't been on this issue, and I really appreciate that. And that is in large part because of really how the committee of the whole, and I think council in general has been receptive to all of these efforts. So that is really good, and I think that it's something that is going to hopefully lead to the benefit of the District of Columbia. And just a second point, not to take too much time, I support this, I should have led with that. I support this legislation, and I know a lot of attention is put into many difficult but important details. One of which I think just want to emphasize this. I don't even know if it can be really addressed through legislation or not, but receivership is something that could be a really powerful tool for reinventing a lot of these properties that get neglected. I do also see that there's opportunity for-profit companies to come and buy a lot of properties in the district, as has happened in a lot of cities in the East Coast and in the US in general. I speak as a commissioner who's had private for-profit companies redevelop or currently redeveloping properties and done a good job of integrating with the neighborhood, speaking with neighbors, but not just speaking with them, but having them help impact the direction of that redevelopment. I recognize that's possible, but I also recognize there are a lot of people who want to be invested, not just financially, but also socially, politically, emotionally in how their neighborhoods, our neighborhoods, are shaped, in this case, literally. So really just urge the council to try to emphasize and prioritize the nonprofit aspect, the aspect of getting people who really know and feel and have grown to be part of the neighborhoods to be as much a part of the redevelopment process for getting blighted and vacant properties to be a part of the neighborhood, because it's not just about having the infrastructure that is cared for well, but also the power structure who's in control of that and who's invested in it for the long run. So I know these aren't new thoughts, but I really want to emphasize that because this is a piece of legislation that has the potential to do a lot of good for the city, and I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner Wood. And you'll be submitting a written statement?
I mean, I can transcribe what I just said. I don't have a written statement.
Okay. And is the commission going to take a position on this?
I don't know. We haven't discussed it. I mean, it's possible. So at our December meeting, we might discuss it.
Okay. Well, there's time because we're not marking it up this year.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you. Commissioner